Hi everyone, welcome back to the Maz channel. Today it's another Halloween special video and I'm going to be doing a Halloween makeup look because I think we're all going to be stuck in, aren't we, this year. There's not going to be much trick-or-treating or parties going on, but I thought might as well just get in the spirit of it and do a makeup look that we can use at home. So these are the products that I'm going to be using. Okay, so I've got a liquid liner, a eye pencil, some different size brushes including a foundation brush, contour cream kit. I've got a couple of eyeshadow palettes, a purple lipstick, a pale foundation, some highlighter, also some under eye concealer and a mascara. I'm going to start off with this Boots Natural Collection foundation. It's actually a very light shade. It doesn't look that light in the tube. So I'm just going to apply that. I'm going for like a gothic kind of a look, so I wanted to get a really pale complexion. I'm going to get the main makeup on and then I shall draw the cobwebs on, hopefully. It actually looks that pale. Oh, it is pale, isn't it? Good grief. It's pretty good coverage actually. For saying this was only £1.99, it's pretty potent stuff. Okay, so we've got the pale foundation on. Now I'm going to go for the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. It was advertised as an under eye concealer, which is what I bought it for. Haven't used this yet. It's got like a little fluffy pom-pom applicator on the top. Got a bit too much here. I'm just going to put this under each eye. Yeah, I've definitely put, oh no, definitely put too much on. Oh my goodness me. Well, you can't say I haven't got enough concealer on. So just get it all around the eye area. Actually, it's pretty good. I mean, I think that's got rid of, yeah, that's definitely got rid of the redness under my eyes and the darkness, and it's not streaky. It doesn't cling into all the pores. Just having to blend it into the rest of my face now because the concealer's paler than the foundation. Okay, so now we've got the all over pale complexion. I'm just going to stick on a little bit of eyeshadow. So for this I've got the Max Factor palette. It's the nude palette, this one. 10 Cappuccino Nudes, and then I've also got the NYX Cosmic Metals palette here, eyeshadow. So first I'm just going to go in with the palest shade here, just as a base. I always like to put a base colour on. I'm just using this type of a brush. I don't know what make my brushes are. I got them off Amazon. I just find that the eyeshadow sits better if I put a layer of concealer and then a layer of pale eyeshadow on the bottom. And it just helps to graduate the colours as well. I always put my light colours on first. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of this colour here. It's like a shimmery pinky gold colour. It kind of will graduate in the colours into the more bold colours, rather than putting them straight on top of the palest one. That's a nice summer shade. Now I'm moving on to this Cosmic Metals palette. I'm just going to go in first with this shade here. This is kind of the next gradient up of pink. I want to have like a black and purple look on my eyelids. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put this purple shade on. I'm just using this bigger brush to start with, just to kind of get like a gentle colour wash on them. And with the darker shades I'm kind of putting more of the darker shade towards the outside of my eye. Just slightly. Whoops. Oh no, that's not good. These eyeshadows are actually really powdery. The same on that side now. Great, just what I needed. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this brush. I'm just going to put a little bit of this purple colour again on the outsides of my eyes. Then I'm going to go in with this burgundy colour with this flatter brush, just because it gives like a more of a concentrated colour using this brush. And again, I'm just going to put that more on the outside of my eyes. Just blend it. God, I've got this all over the place now. Hopefully I'll put a bit of foundation over it to disguise it. And then I'm going to risk going in with the black shade here. So I've got to be quite careful, otherwise I'm going to end up looking like I've been punched in the eye. I'm not going to put too much on, but again I'm going to keep it to the outskirts of the lid. It's really difficult to get black eyeshadow right. Just so easy to get like a little dot of it where you don't want it, and it shows up like a pimple on the moon. Right, just kind of blend it out a bit with a softer brush. Look alright when it's finished, I hope. Now I'm going to balance it out by putting some more colour on the inside of my lashes. So I'm going to go back in with the purple now. And I'm using this brush, it's like an angled, very fine brush, just to get the colour on the inner lids. Just give it a little flick like that. And blend it with the outer colouring. This is a lot more eyeshadow than I would usually use on me. Go and try this kind of goldy colour here, because it's like a bit brighter, and what I want to do is kind of illuminate the corners of my eyes, and this one's particularly shimmery. So whereas we graduated sort of darker and darker on the edges of the eyes, now I'm kind of going lighter and lighter on the inside lid. Okay, so you can see how that's kind of brightened it up and balanced it a bit. I think I'll add a little bit of gold now actually, so this one, so going a bit lighter still. It's kind of trial and error really. What I'm going to do is just try and blend that dark bit out on the corner here because it looks a bit too dark. I really don't think it's supposed to be this at all, but Finally, I'm just going to go in with this very lightest shade again in the corners of my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the eyeliner. This is the Avon Diverse Lines Liquid Eyeliner. Looks like this. And it's got like a chiselled nib on it. Okay, so I've cheated a bit and I came off camera to do my liquid eyeliner because I couldn't hold the mirror and be in camera shot at the same time. So now I'm going to use the curl pencil to line under my eyes. I'm putting more on the outside of my eyes than the inside. So we'll hopefully soften it up a little bit with some shadow underneath. Just kind of blur the lines a little bit. I've got a fine brush. Okay, so I've just softened that one up a little bit. I'm going to do the same with this one. God, it's like painting. Right, now we'll go in with the mascara. This is just a Boots number 7 mascara. I've ruined the packaging, so I put it next to my nail polish remover one time and it fetched all the packaging, all the coating off the bottle. Okay, so we'll just put this mascara on and hopefully that will kind of bring the look together a little bit, because I always think that eyeliner looks far too harsh without mascara, and as this is Halloween and being particularly exaggerated, that's even more the case. Okay, now I need to bring my eyebrows into line with this, so I'm going to just apply a little bit of this darkest colour of eyeshadow into my eyebrows. I know that's not the done thing. I have got a proper brow fixer, but it's a bit too light, so just gonna do this with like upward strokes with this brush here. My brows are actually quite dark anyway, but this sort of just brings them in line with the eye makeup. I think what I'm going to do now is apply just a little drop of highlighter because it looks a little bit empty here. So this is the Mark Effects Flashlight Effect highlighter. This one is in Get Lit. It's like a bronze colour. It's getting empty now, but I do love it. And it comes with like a dropper. So I'm just going to put a tiny amount. I don't want too much because I'm not quite sure that bronze really goes with black, if you know what I mean. So, but I just want a little bit of dimension. A little bit of light. And I think we need a bit of contour, guys, I think. So I can't go dark contour because I've got such a pale complexion now. So this is the GRWM Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Cream Kit. So I'm just going to put like a really modest amount of this kind of lighter brown on my face, and just see if I can give everything a bit more dimension. What I don't want to do is take the paleness away, but I don't want to look too flat either. Okay, I think that's slightly better, isn't it? Right, so now is the really scary bit, and I'm going to try and do a cobweb design. So I'll probably do it under this eye here, and then across this cheek here. I always try and think about if it was a tattoo, like where would the placing be? I'm using micellar water on a piece of cotton wool as my eraser. It's a really good curl pencil actually. This is the Natural Collection one, and it's quite soft. The number 7 ones I've had have been really firm, so they're difficult to draw with. Okay, so that's a cobweb there, and I'm going to put another one sort of to mirror it under my eye. now going to go in with the lipstick. So this is the new lipstick I got in my last Boots haul. You might remember it. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Shout Loud lipstick, and it's in the colour Emotion. So it's a lovely purple colour. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. And the finishing touch. My little witch's hat hair slide. And my Halloween necklace. So that's me Halloween party ready. I hope you've enjoyed my slightly experimental makeup video. I hope it's given you some inspiration for yours, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.